Hello, this is Ryan on This Is Minecraft. Haven't done a video in a while because bought my headset, but I'm back now with my new headset. Missed you all, hope you missed me. And today I've got another mod video for you. I've got 3 mods for you today. There's 2 little ones, and there's Recipe Book and Castle Defenders, and then I've got the Uranium mod for you. So I'll start off with the Uranium mod. As you can see, I've set it up here. As you can see, these are uranium blocks. You'll find these underground after you've installed the mod. These, if you touch them, they hurt you. You lose 2 hearts every time from radiation, and when you mine them, they drop 2. I think it's 2 to 5, 2 or 3 pieces of radiation, like dust. So just get some of that. There we go. As you can see, I've set it all up here. With the radiation dust, I've just got some more there. You can make many things. First off, you need to make a nuclear reactor, which is that thing there. To do that, you get, it's basically like building a furnace, but you put some, is it you? I seem to have forgot how to make it. I think it's a uranium block. Let's try that. No, I should have done my research for this, because this should be working now. Okay, so let me just check the recipe book. I'll show you this after. As you can I'll do this now. As you can see, it's just a book of everything you can make through the game. You press left and right to show you different pages. There's 33 pages for mine. That's with my mods installed. And the mod rise at the end, it shows you dyes and everything. If you click one of them, it will come out. If you click an item, it will come out into that, like that recipes, things that recipe is using. So let's click diamond. As you can see, it's got 3 pages of things that diamonds are used for, and then you just click that up there to get off it. So let's go to the end. As I said, it's left and right to flip through pages. So let's go to the end. Here we are. So it's, yeah, that's what I've done. That's what I did. Yeah, as I said, it's 9 pieces of cobblestone with that in the middle. Don't know why it's not coming up. It did earlier. That may be a bug. I don't know. But I've got one set up here, and with this is the reactor. This is your power source, which is uranium dust. I don't know if you can call that. And then here, to start off with, you want to put coal, because the uranium dust is used up pretty quickly, and you make, with this you make radioactive coal, which you can use as a power source for the reactor, which is very, very good, as you can see there. Yeah. So wait for me to get a bit of this, and then I'll show you again with diamond, because you need the diamond to make most of your, to make a lot of the tools and stuff, because you can get a new set of tools which are uranium tools. So I've just turned rain off, wait for a bit more of this. Let's just wait till we get 5. As you can see, it's about 1 uranium dust per coal. So just wait for this. This is a pretty big mod. I wouldn't try installing it with any other things, because it does. Oh, it has crashed my game a few times when I've tried installing it with another big mod called Tropicraft, which I will also be doing a video on. So yeah, let's just do this. I see, that's the radioactive coal, and that's the diamond. This makes radioactive diamond, and as you can see, it does take a lot longer to do. It's just, I'll just get some out there, uranium gem. So now with this, you can make quite a few things. You've got the pickaxe, the original pickaxe. You can just get some sticks. I did set this all up in the chest next to me, but I haven't seen it to work. So there's uranium pickaxe you can make. Oh, that's not a gem. Shovel. You can make axe. You can make a hoe as well, if I can remember how to make them, as I've never had to use them before in my life. That's right. Yep, there's the uranium hoe. So it's basically all the same tools with a special add-on, which is, it's called the uranium paxel. It is all three. You need all three, which is quite hard because it takes a lot of uranium and diamonds to do it. But this is basically all three tools in one. So with that, you can do anything. You can attack. Well, no, you can't attack. Stupid me. But you can dig, mine, and cut down trees. Then you've got the uranium sword, and my personal favourite is a uranium hand grenade. This is dangerous, as I will show you now. Let's just turn this crazy one. Let me just show you the hand grenade. It is incredibly powerful. I'm just gonna have to go away from my. Use a sec. Go over there. If you watch closely, you'll see it explode. As you can see, it's got an incredibly large explosion area, and that is a skeleton. So I'm just trying to find some. There they are, mutants. That's the bad thing about. There's two bad things about the uranium weapons. You make mutagen, which is that stuff which I'll show in a sec, and you make these, which are mutants. They don't attack you, but you can attack them. While I'm here, I'll show you the uranium sword. It's the ultimate sword. It's got a long life, and it basically kills anything in one. It's as I said, the ultimate weapon. As you can see, watch. Chicken, dead. Monster, dead. Chicken, another chicken, dead. Yeah, so it's got that's a good weapon. The hand grenade's got massive range, as you can see, but it has got quite a few bad things. It's just for them to explode. It's lagging a bit. Good for mining if you don't mind being around a lot of mutants and radiation. So now I'll show you the mutagen. I'll need to put on some of this because the mutagen, there's no benefit, so you don't get anything off it. Certainly. Oh, Jesus Christ, kill! There we go. Every piece of. I'll go into my house because to save these from attacking me. Attacking me? Jesus Christ! Kill that. As you can see, they're not very hostile. Get into my house. Oh, I've got some in here as well, great. So as you can see, that's the mutagen. It hurts you 1 or 2 blocks every time, but it's destroyable easily. So the tools, as I was talking about, they're basically the same as normal tools. You've got them, you've got hand grenades, swords, tools. There's one thing left I need to show you for the uranium mod, and that is, if I can find the obsidian, my favourite, the nuclear bomb. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Is that right? Yes, there it is, the nuclear bomb. The mother of all bombs. You can't light this to set it off. You need a lever and some redstone to actually set it off, and it's got a very big life. So if I can find some redstone, there it is. If I plant creative mode, drop that. I will plant one in the middle of my when we generate castle load and make, and I will show you this. So, switch. So, as you can see, it's like a normal hand grenade, like a normal piece of TNT, but it's, as you can already tell, it's got a longer fuse, and you can't just set fire to it to set off. There it is. As you can see, it's got about the same size blast as a hand grenade. Actually, I think hand grenades may be slightly bigger. No, it's about the same, but the hand grenade's got less radiation and is just pretty nasty, to be honest. Right, so now I've finished that mod. That's basically all I can tell you with that. I will move on to the next mod, and this is Castle Defenders. In this mod, it's like the game Castle Defenders. As you can see on the map up in the corner, there's 2. It randomly generates castles, which is where I got my last one from, like this. and it's spawned enemies. So if I just get rid of these, and I'll show you. That's because these ones are archer spawners. As you can see, he'll just come back now in a second, hopefully. Maybe not. Oh, there's a crusader. Just kill him. These crusaders are spawned by them. But as you can tell, free castle. Sometimes in the chest you can run really good stuff, as you can see there. Iron ingot, the medallion. So if I can just clear all this out. For this, we will check the recipe book in a sec on how to make the stuff. It isn't that hard. It's quite fun because you can set up your own defences in your castle. So recipe book, that's on the end. Is it? No, it's not. I'm lying. There it is. 1. Read this. Go to the end, as that is where the mod ones are, as I was saying earlier. I'll show you how to make this in a sec. It's pretty easy. It's just book and ends in the ink sac next to each other, as you can see there. But yeah, as you can see, this is for the what do you call it? You have different. There's archers, mercenaries, and knights. You can have diamond mercenaries. You can have basically the basic ones, which are archers, mercenaries, and knights. But then you can have the upgraded version if you've got enough diamond, which is diamond archer, diamond mercenary, and just left diamond knight, which is there. So as you can see there, mercenary. The normal ones are easy to make. It's just 4 steel, 4 iron. So with the weapon in the middle. So for archer it's a bow, knight it's a sword, and for the mercenary it's a bit different. It's 4 pieces of wood with an iron sword in the floor with 4 pieces of gold. That's a bit hard to make. Then you've got the diamond ones, which are basically the same but with diamond on the edge. So I will make some of them for you now, just to show you how to make them. So crafting table. What is that? Actually, no, I'm not going to make them. You know how to make them. I'll just plant some. Them with their normal mercenaries. Just bowman. As you can see, spawns an archer there, and you've got that one there, which is a knight with a diamond sword, and the mercenary, if he ever spawns. But yeah, these will defend you against enemies. I think let me just set it up against this spider here. I believe they just fight against enemies as well. Yeah, as you can see there, they are fighting them. They are pretty strong. The diamond ones obviously are stronger than the normal ones because they're much harder to make. They've got faster reload speeds. As you can see, they just keep spawning. There's a mercenary. That's him. They're just faster. Each castle makes their own defensive stuff, like the red enemies, which are the official enemies of them. I don't think you can make them. Let's just check the recipe book. 1. No, you can't make them. You can make healer posts as well, which are good. These are 3 pieces of wood down either side, and then 3 medallions in the centre. Now medallions you find from the castles just by venturing around them. I'll go find a castle now, see if I can find some medallions for you. But these are things that you find, and they are only useful for the healers. But you know, the healers are pretty useful. Let's just set that back there. So nice. All zombies burning. It's a nice sight. Let's go down here and try and find another castle. Sometimes the castles are rare, sometimes they're not. But here's one. This is a big one. As you can see, it's got the enemy posts. It's got 3 TNT inside as well. Most things will have some form of things like. There's a medallion. So I'll just sneak some in. There they are. That's a medallion. You find them in chests, as I just proved. And healer pole. Bloody hell, the enemies are firing at me. Uranium sword. Yeah. Just kill these. Oh, like they're gonna. What am I gonna say? Destroy the TNT. Destroy them. Destroy that and that. Destroy. That's fun. Yeah, they are. Destroy that and then it's okay. Now I need a crafting table. So, good crafting table. Just place that there, and then this is how you make the healers. The healers are basically priests. I think They may heal you, I do not know, I am not certain. I think they do, but I am not overly certain. So there's a priest. He will heal your teammates and your guys. Let's just let this guy heal me. I'll heal here. So yeah, instant health. If you go stand by them, they give you instant health. That's about it for that. The castles come in large and small, as I've just noticed on the map. There's 2 small ones, one over here, that one, which is a small one. Let's check the chest, which has some mushroom stew in it and an axe, so you find different weird things. And last time I found a diamond sword before, which was obviously a lucky find. Let's check this one over here. Then I'll do this, and I'll show you how to make the recipe book, and that'll be it. Don't think the rest. I'll say the same, but with eggs. Don't think the recipe book needs really at all, because it's a book. But I would really, I would check these mods out, as they're all good. Some of them, like the uranium one, is a pretty big mod, so you may want to check your field in it first. Check this one. This has got. Oh, this is the one I was just in. But yeah, let's just to show you so you don't forget. It's to make the recipe book. It's a book next to an ink sac, as you will see here. Do you fucking find the ink sac? There is. You find the ink sac, some squid. There's the recipe book. That's all I need to show you. See ya.